Each year brings new design trends to the forefront. We always have a color of the year, or different paint companies do their own color of the year. Pantone does a color of the year, and it makes us think about what we might want to do to our home. A new year starts the idea of change, doesn't it? And switching things up, and design trends have certainly seen that too. The last couple of years, the focus on our homes has really caused everybody to think about what we live in and what we live like, and the luxury home is no different. There are 6 distinct trends we are seeing in luxury home design this year. And that's what we're talking about today, and we're starting right now.
I'm Sherri Green with Coldwell Banker. Welcome to my YouTube channel that guides home sellers and home buyers in Washington, D.C. and Northern Virginia.
The first trend we are seeing are warmer tones. Bronze and brass and taupes have really come into prominence. It's interesting that these things have come back around. We were so caught up in the nickel and the chrome and the white and the gray. And if you think about it, if you think about how much time we've thought about our home and spent in our home, this change to warmth and comfort really probably isn't a big surprise, right? We've gone back to a little bit of that nostalgia of brass and bronze, some taupes, some light browns, and that has really added a warmth and a texture to the luxury home. Where you can make those changes easily, you can do it in your home. Fixtures are easy to change. Knobs on kitchen cabinets, knobs in your bathroom, all those things can be changed fairly easily to start to warm up and create that sense of comfort in your home. The second design trend we're seeing in a luxury home is a return to wood and wooden surfaces and textures. We've spent so much time in the last several years painting everything, painting cabinets and painting walls and painting outdoor posts and painting our fences. And again, it's this return to wood and nature and warmth, the warm tones and the softness and the comfort that those materials and the qualities of those textures bring to our life, a return to being natural. There's also something that relates to wellness with that too, I think. So this return to wood, this return to warmth, and to let go of some of that painted cabinetry that we have seen. That's the second design trend we're seeing in a luxury home this year. The third design trend goes along with the first two hand in hand, and that is a move away from stainless steel appliances. You never thought I'd say that, right? Stainless steel appliances. If you've read one listing about a house, you've read stainless steel appliances. If you've read 400 listings, descriptions about a house, you've read stainless steel appliances. Everybody seems to love them, but guess what? In a luxury home, there is a move away from stainless steel, a move away from stainless steel appliances. Titanium and brass are new metals that we are starting to see in that luxury home. It goes along with getting rid of that cold and uncomfortable white and stainless that we have been surrounded by in the last 2 years. This brass and titanium, it works well. The titanium does especially with your stainless steel appliances that you may not want to get rid of, but you start to add in that softer tone, that warmer, comforting tone of the different metals, and that move away from stainless is the design trend we're seeing in a luxury home. The fourth trend we are seeing are statement textures and exotic stones. Boy, and that goes right along with everything else we've talked about in this video, right? Warmth and texture and wood, a return to different materials like brass and titanium, and then you start to think about stone. Stone on the outside of houses has, of course, been something that has been popular in many neighborhoods and many cities across the country. But returning that stone to the inside of a house, whether it's on the countertops or tile work in bathrooms or features around fireplaces, whatever it may be, a return to exotic stones. And again, these materials add warmth and texture and comfort to a place that we are spending so much time in. The fifth design trend we are seeing in the luxury home is tunable LED lights. So lighting has always been important in a luxury home to highlight artwork or to light the space beautifully. But now what we're seeing with these tunable, these changeable LED lights is you can change them up to highlight the different things we've just talked about. They can highlight the stonework or bring out the tones and the grains of a wood. It's a really impressive piece of design that can be added to a house when you can tune your LED lights to go along with the design in the room that you're in. The color intensity can help highlight the textures in those materials that we are now seeing be put in a luxury home. The sixth design trend is concealment. Now, you've seen things being concealed in a home for many, many years. Paneling the front of a refrigerator or a dishwasher, that's been around for a while, and we've seen it in other homes, not just necessarily luxury homes, but we're going even further than that. So if you think about something like the kitchen, the stove is either the centerpiece and the jewel in the kitchen, or it's completely hidden, and it's an induction cooktop that is flush mounted and just blends right in with the cabinetry. We're also seeing this concealment in other places like speakers. Speakers are either completely invisible or they are hidden inside recessed lighting so that they are seamless to the design of a home. They should not stick out, be noticeable. They should be totally concealed within the design elements that a luxury home has. This concealment is allowing the luxury buyer to put appliances in unusual places. Closet is becoming the new kitchen, believe it or not. Think about it. Refrigerator drawers are being added into the closets of primary bedroom suites so that your evening beverage, whether it's Pellegrino or Prosecco, can be pulled right out at nighttime as you settle in for the evening and enjoy the last few hours before bed. It's also there when you're ready for your morning water or coffee, because a coffee station is being added inside that primary closet as well. The other function that these refrigerator doors are offering to the luxury homeowner is the ability to store their beauty products, their serums, right at the correct temperature, once again, inside their walk-in closet in the primary bedroom. So concealing a refrigerator drawer inside the primary bedroom's primary closet is one of the newest ways we are concealing technology and convenience right in the primary bedroom. Are you interested in the luxury real estate market and luxury home design? You're in the right place. Make sure you watch this video next. It's all about wellness inside the luxury home. And while you're here, check out the description. I've got a download all about the luxury market. I think you'll find it helpful.